Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Moon Prism Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thanks for clicking and watching. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video, but this was a requested video from Fabulous and Flawed, so thank you so much for requesting this video idea for me when I asked for ideas. Please contact me on Instagram, and that way I can send you a little prize as a thank you, because I thought that was very nice of you to comment. And so I'm going to take her idea and go ahead and film this video. This is a planner favorite tools video. So a little bit of a backstory. I've been planning since 2015, and I've been in the planner community like publicly for probably like 3 years now. So I've kind of learned, you know, along the way and kind of picked up on some things, and I don't know, maybe some of my favorites and the reason I use them might be helpful to you. So I thought this would be a great idea. So I guess I'll go ahead and start out with some of my favorite tools that I use like regularly. Obviously, like besides my planner, I also use whiteout, and this is my preferred whiteout. This is the Tombow mono correction hybrid style. I don't know what any of that means, but I do pick these up on Amazon, and there's like a bulk discount when you get like the big like 10 pack of them. It's only like 10 something, so these are like pretty much $1 each, which is a really good price for these. I have tried the Bic ones, and they're just like trash compared to this. I was always so annoyed using the Bic ones because they would be like, you can't like white over itself, or it like pulls it up and it like doesn't, I don't know, it's just trash. These are amazing. So that's my favorite kind of whiteout. I also use two different kind of slice tools. I use, and if you're someone who watches my videos regularly, then you'll have probably seen me use these kind of things all the time. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in for this because I don't want to keep like holding it up. Okay, cool. So these are the two, they're covered in permanent marker, don't mind that. These are the two like slice tools that I use for planning. So I mainly use this one for lifting up stickers. Like I can't get my finger or my tweezers under there, and I'll just use this to gently pick it up, and then it works perfectly. I got this for free at Go Wild. So it's Fisker's brand, and I'm sure I have an Amazon link for it, but this is weird. You like pull this thing out and go like that, and then that allows you to take out the blade and replace it. So that's pretty neat. I've never seen anything like that before. Let's try to carefully put this in so I don't slice open my finger. There we go. I also used to use this to cut washi tape, but then I started using my little old library card to cut washi tape. Actually, this is my current library card, but the reason I don't have it in my wallet is because I use the like mini keychain that they gave me, and I think that this is a beautiful library card. This is actually artwork submitted by Caitlin, age 17. It was from the 2017 library card design contest, and so this is one of the winners, and it's like gorgeous. Anyways, so I use this to cut my washi now, but I used to use this, and then what I would do is this is simply Gilded washi. I would put my washi down and then take this and make sure I just got it like as straight as I think it is, and then pull up against it, and it usually leaves a pretty decent cut there. That one's a little wonky, but whatever. And so then you can just lift it up. I use it now for lifting up stickers like that. Obviously you can use this to cut your washi or your stickers as well, but I would advise being very gentle doing that because it is a very sharp blade, and you can cut through your paper in your planner, which I have done before. So the reason I use this one is now to do more of the cutting with stickers and washi tape instead of this for cutting, because again, you can cut right through super easily. I've even cut through my paper with this too, but it is a much tinier, like tiny baby little ceramic blade, so it's less likely to cut through your paper. So I prefer this for actual cutting, and I prefer this for lifting up stickers, or maybe occasionally like cutting washi if I need a really clean edge. And the reason they're covered like this in the marker is because I had to like, I drew on this cap with marker, which I don't know why it came off. It's permanent marker. But anyways, it's because I would like throw the cap somewhere, and when it was clear like that, it was like nearly impossible for me to find. I kept losing it. So I colored on it so that would be easier for me to see on my desk. So, and those are the cutting tools that I use. Speaking of tweezers, since I did mention my tweezers, sometimes I can't pull things up. These are my handy dandy tweezers. I get asked questions about where I got these from, and I don't know specifically because I did get these as a gift for Christmas. It came in like a little manicure set. I've heard some people say they can find it at Sally's, but I actually did find an Amazon link to this exact same design. Only unfortunate thing is it's not just the tweezers, it's like the whole manicure set. So sorry, I don't think they're sold separately, but if you do want to pick up tweezers like this, then I do have it linked in my Amazon links down below. All of these things I'm mentioning are going to be linked down below wherever I can find them, usually Amazon, but if it's like Michael's or something, I'll link that down below. And if you use my links then from Amazon, I get a small commission at no extra charge for you, so I really appreciate your support. So I just use my tweezers for putting down stickers, because as you can see, this is my janky hand, but as you can see, I do have pretty long nails, and it can be kind of hard to like place stickers down. They're especially tiny stickers because I can't like see over my nail, or I can't get a good grip because my nail is hanging over it or whatever. So I just like to use tweezers because it really helps me have more control over my stickers. Currently, my favorite pens that I've been using pretty regularly in my planner, I'm gonna pull these out for permanent, for like vinyls as well. So these are the pens that I use on a regular rotation. Not so much these two, but I will explain those. These are the ones that I use pretty much every single week. I've been kind of leaning towards not using the Pilot as much, just because the Sharpie dries quicker, so I kind of like this one more. But the Sharpie S-Gel 05 has been my go-to, because I like a fine point, so I like anything 0.5 or lower. And the Sharpie ones, they just dry like so fast. I have given you like a little demo before on a haul of those Sharpie pens, but in case you haven't seen that video, let me just demo on this Bath & Body Works receipt. So it's not permanent by any means, but it does like not smear. It's like, wow. It dries super fast, and so I really like it for using with mild liners. As you can see, this one, the Pilot smudged and the Sharpie did not smudge. So I really like to use the Sharpie because it dries faster, and then that way if you're going to use mild liners, which are notorious for bleeding and getting, you know, bleeding on your tip of your marker, or just smudging it like even worse, it works great. So anyways, I like to use the Sharpie more, but the Pilot is definitely still a favorite of mine. If I don't know, if I'm just in the mood for that kind of a tip or something, I don't know. They're both 0.5, so I don't know. Anyways, these two are my go-tos if I'm writing on sticker paper that is actually like a waterproof vinyl kind of a sticker, or sometimes even premium matte, because sometimes I like the felt tip of these kind of markers, or pens or whatever. Anyways, so I use the Pigment Micron 01, they have 01, 03, and 05. So I use any one of those. And this is, it's 0.25 millimeters, whatever. And it says right here that it is ink for waterproof and fade proof fine lines. And then this one is the Sakura Micro Perm 03, and that does say permanent on most surfaces. So these are great for like Simply Gilded stickers, or Sweet Kawaii Design stickers, or Cricut Paper Co., or just like those shops where they have like a kind of, it's not really premium matte, it's more almost vinyl-y. And if you use pens like these, it'll actually smudge like super easily, so you gotta be very careful. It's best to, like, if you can, do a little pen test. Here's the Simply Gilded kit that I'll show you for an example. This is the Masterpiece kit. And so she's got some, you know, it's like this, it feels kind of like premium matte, but it's really like a vinyl. So anyways, I'll just use this Gratitude box right here because I never use this box for anything. I don't like the white boxes like this because it just looks like paper to me. Like, what's the point? And I don't use Gratitude like that as a half box because I keep my Gratitude journaling in my sidebar. So I'm just going to use this box because I never would have used it otherwise. So this is the one that is the waterproof and fade proof pen. As you can see, that one's smudged. So even this one, the Pigment Micron, is not the one. You want to use the one that actually says permanent, okay? Use this one. I still give it like a second to dry. While that dries, I'll show you even the Sharpie pen. Sharpie, I was like mixing the word pen and gel. This is not a permanent one either. You can get Sharpie pens, and those aren't permanent either, but those come with a felt tip. They're still not permanent. If you want to get Sharpie, you have to get like a Sharpie, like actual permanent marker to write on these. So the Sharpie pen does smudge, and then this one is the permanent one, and it does not smudge. So like I said, you can get Sharpie pens that are actual permanent markers. I'll use this as an example. It's not Sharpie, but it looks like it. And so you might think, oh, I don't want to use this fat tipped Sharpie on my sticker paper. That's fine. Get the kind that's dual tipped, and then you'll have a very skinny line. That is great. It looks just like a little pen tip or something, and because they're Sharpie permanent, they won't smudge. So this just happens to be the Art Minds dual tip permanent marker, but Sharpie makes ones that are just like this as well. So anyways, that is my spiel about what pens I like to use on what different kinds of paper. The next planner favorite that I highly recommend for, I had a hair on me, that I highly recommend for anybody who is just like very, perhaps like prone to maybe wanting to reposition your stickers. This is called Undo. This is a adhesive tape gum remover. It's great for sticker removing. However, a couple tips here. The longer you leave a sticker, the harder it's going to be to remove, even with something like this. So like say if you planned your kit like a whole month in advance and you want to take it up, it's probably going to be ripping the paper. However, if you have just put a sticker down like I just did and you're having a hard time lifting it up, I think this one will come up. See, it might rip the receipt. This is what this is great for. So it's an alcohol-based product, and you just, because this is like that waterproof material, you can't put it on top. If it was like a glossy sticker or a premium matte sticker, you could just drizzle it on top and it would seep through. But this is like a weird waterproof material. So you want to get the edge, and then you start lifting it up. And then what'll happen is it will remove the sticker, and it doesn't harm your planner, and it doesn't even harm the sticker either. This stuff is like magical liquid. You just need to wait for it to dry. I'm just showing you, like, in case you've never seen a demonstration of Undo before. I know many of my viewers here who watch my videos regularly, and I love you so much, and thank you for that. You're like, girl, I know what this is, but you know what I mean? It's a planner favorite video, so maybe you don't know what the heck this stuff is. So you just need to like let it dry, and it's alcohol based, so it does dry like fairly quickly. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's actually drying on camera. The spot's getting like lighter and starting to go away. It dries fairly quickly. And then the sticker, you need to like wait for that to dry as well, which again, it just dries pretty quickly. And then once it's dry, it sticks again. The paper is fine. Sometimes you might have a little residue. If there's a little sticky residue, you can just kind of scrape it up. But it doesn't hurt your paper. It doesn't hurt the sticker. You just stick it back down, and then there you have it. It's like stuck again, like nothing ever happened. So this stuff I love for, you know, most of the time I need to reposition a sticker, I'll just like grab my, you know, thing and lift it up, and that works. But sometimes if it's like really stuck on there, I will bust out the Undo. And Undo is something I can get on Amazon, but you can also find it on Michael's. So if you don't want to use my Amazon link, then definitely go get it at Michael's, where you can, you know, use like a 40% off Michael's coupon or something like that and save you a little extra money. Another one of my planner favorites, which I don't use as much, like as often anymore, but I do still occasionally use these, are my rulers. Sometimes it's just helpful if I'm trying to like do some sticker surgery and I need to cut something, then I will just use a ruler and then my little X-Acto slice tool and just, you know, cut along that. I did have like these plastic rulers before, and they were really cheap and just kind of like not great. So these are nice that they're metal, because they're not going to snap in half, because I've had that happen with the plastic ones before. They're not going to scratch. If I'm like going along and I go, oops, and I like, you know, across the ruler, it's not going to leave a bunch of scratches in it. So these are nice. I got these in a 2-pack on Amazon with this rose gold and gold color. And they have a hole in them for, I don't know, hanging up somewhere. I don't know. I just keep them in a cup. Another planner favorite of mine, which has never really made a debut on my channel, so you probably wouldn't know I have this, is this adorable little cat pouch. This one I need to zoom out a little bit for, that I got on Amazon. They had it in pink available too, and I was really tempted to get it in pink, but I got this color because it kind of like matches the color of my cat. And so I got this for like the idea of like, oh, I could take my pens with me if I'm planning on the go. And this was, so to admit, this was kind of an impulse buy because I never take my planner with me and I never plan on the go, but it was so stinking cute. And so you just unzip this, and then these little tabs you can pull down, and then it's just like, you can just hold it here and all your stuff is sticking out, and he looks like a little short cat. It's so cute. And so I just have some of my like backup pens and highlighters and this cute heart-shaped hole punch, and I don't know, whatever random things in here. So I do, like I said, I don't really use this often, and I don't take it anywhere, but it's just so stinking cute, and it is a favorite of mine. Another planner favorite of mine, which another thing I don't really use too often, but it's very essential for me when I'm doing like crafts, if I'm making like dashboards, or sometimes I print stickers out and I don't have sticker paper in a Cricut or Silhouette machine, so I just like fussy cut the thing and I'll glue it down. Is the Tombow permanent, let me zoom back in again, the Tombow permanent adhesive tape roller, or whatever this is. So this thing is really cool because you can actually replace it. So there's a little thing here, and you just like hold this down or whatever, and then you keep this like base part of it, and then you buy refills that look just like this, and then you just, when you get it, you like snap it in, and easy peasy, you can pop off the cap and start taping things down. And this is the permanent one, so you know, obviously if you're going to be gluing things down, make sure you know where you want it. Another planner fave of mine, I'm gonna have to zoom out for, whoa, that's too far. Okay, is this binder where I keep all of my destash stickers. This is totally a lifesaver for me. It took me a very long time to destash all of my leftovers, but now that I stay on top of it, it's such a lifesaver for me. So this is actually a binder I got from Bloom Daily Planners, and I just hold all of these reusable sticker sheets in here. They're double-sided. If you've seen my Destash With Me video, then you've seen this setup before, but I'll have that video linked down below, or it'll pop up in the cards in case you haven't seen that video. So I just kind of set this whole thing up myself. I used a Giving Girl envelope over here with this permanent tape, taped it down, and I keep this like little one in here because this is, I just cut this for using stickers when I'm doing a plan with me. And then all of these sheets are where I keep all my leftovers. So I will just destash my leftover stickers in here, and it's double-sided, and you can just pop them on and off, and it works amazing. And then back here I have a kit that I forgot to destash, and just a couple of like pockets for like, I don't know what. The only reason I have these here is because these are stickers that say The Giving Girl, and I don't like want to waste them for some reason. So those are back there. And this is like, yeah, a lifesaver for me because I'm able to like save all the pretty stickers, and I don't have to keep them on kits like this, just like stored away, mixed up all over the place, all disorganized. This I have set up as a kind of organization for me, like bows and checklists and headers and all that kind of thing. The only thing is I need to get tabs, that way it's a little more, you know, or dividers or something with a tab, like a tab divider. So I don't have to keep flipping like, where was that page? But other than that, I love this system, and I love these double-sided sticker pages. Obviously you can buy a like album like this where it's double-sided reusable sticker collecting album or whatever. And it's probably gonna be way more expensive if you buy those because they're already coil bound and they got the pretty covers. And this, I just bought like a 40 pack, I think, of paper, and it's like an Amazon seller. So I don't know, I'll have that link down below too if you want to use it. You just get yourself a 3-hole punch and a binder, and just, girl or dude or whoever you are, NB, whoever the hell's watching this, I love you, and make your own sticker album because that's what I did, and it's amazing. And then I think this will be my last thing. And I did not, unfortunately, I didn't share this when I did my sticker destash video because I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe I should have included this, but I didn't really think about it. Whatever. This is a binder I got from Avery for free. Go Wild. I don't know what the dimensions are, but this is where I house all of my kits, and it's quite a chunky binder. And I don't have it like super organized, and you know, like the weeks, every single week, you'll see. So this is obviously essential to me. It's like perfect size for kits. I love this so much. I actually want to get another one because I love how they have these little pockets and dividers and things already, like, you know, these page protection, everything made for it. So this is really awesome. So anyways, it came with this folder here, and I like this. A lot of people Go Wild with putting like business card or contact cards in here. Is nice little organization for that or whatever. I just use it to house like these monthly habit trackers. I use these for when I monthly plan with me. So that's where those go. This first divider, or not, well, folder, I have a few Simply Gilded kits that I like a lot and will probably use eventually. I don't know when. And then it comes with, and it came with all these dividers and everything, y'all. This was such a cool, I wish I had gotten another one of these if they had extras. Anyways, so there's that, and then a divider. And then this is where I do start planning the kits I'm going to be using, so I won't show you all of those because it's going to be a little sneaky sneak, but these pages do house the kits I'll be using for the next, it's double-sided, so I don't know, like 10 weeks or so. Then another divider. Then I have this full pocket that are kind of like my witchy themed kits. And then this pocket has all of my kind of anytime kits, not even all of them. I have a whole nother section of kits where it's like in this drawer over here that are just sitting in a drawer, and they're like themed. They're like Harry Potter or Sailor Moon or something. So those aren't even included. These are just general anytime kits. And then these are like more anytime kits, but like, I don't know, classier, prettier anytime kits. I really have no rhyme or reason. Then I have small kits. These are like maybe a little 2-page, 1-page little pocket size things. And in the back here is a lot more future kits, maybe for like winter or something, or like a monthly kit. And then I have some monthly scripts for monthly planning. And this is for the weeks, for the weekly planning, that little script that goes in the corner. So I love this. I use it every week, and I, you know, fill it up with new kits and take kits out of it, and it holds all my, whoops, there's another surprise. It holds all of my, pretty much all of my kits. Like I said, there's like, in this drawer I have next to me, there's still a little pile of kits I have in here. These are more themed, or like, I don't know what to do. Actually, there's only 3 of them. There's this travel kit from Simply Gilded, and then a couple of camping kits. So that's why they're not included in here, is because they're kind of like, well, I'm only going to use this if I'm going to like Paris or New York or something. And I'm only going to use these if I'm going to go camping. So that's why these are in here. But those are just like randomly in a drawer. I'm working on office organization, so it will be much nicer when I'm done. But anyways, that's it. I don't think there's like anything else I can think of for like what are my planning essentials that I use all the time, absolutely recommend and love, and couldn't survive without, besides obviously, like I said, my planner and like stickers and washi tape. Those are the obvious things. So anyways, should be a relatively short and sweet video. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, because it really helps me out and I appreciate your support. Definitely subscribe if you're not already, because I do make videos regularly. And leave me a comment if you have a question about anything, or if you just want to say hi and I'll say hi back, or if you want to leave me some more video recommendations or something. And if I use your recommendation, then I'll make sure that I give you a little shout out and a prize. So anyways, thanks again for being here and for all of your support and love. I hope that y'all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.